How's it going, everyone? Chris here, and welcome back to another Nintendo Direct leak discussion video. In today's video, we are going to be taking a look at a leak that claims that there's going to be a Nintendo Direct Mini coming up in January. However, as always, and I cannot stress this enough, we have no idea if this leak is true or not, so make sure you guys take it with a grain of salt and realize that I'm talking about this just for fun. If you'd like to read along while I talk, you can find a link to the original post in the description bar down below, and now, with all that out of the way, I have to tell you guys where this leak came from. So guys, this leak was sent in to me by one of my subscribers on my Discord server, so if you guys haven't already joined up, I highly recommend you do so. As of now, we have over 3,200 members always talking about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as well as everything Nintendo, and if you guys ever want to talk to me directly, send me a leak or the evidence for, there is the best place to do so. You can find a link to my Discord in both the description as well as the pinned comment, and it is 100% free to join, so I hope to see you there. Also guys, once we hit 20,000 subscribers, we are going to be doing another Super Smash Bros. Ultimate tournament live stream from my channel, and the only way that you guys can enter that tournament is if you are in the Discord, so go ahead and join the Discord. Like I said, you can find a link in the description as well as the pinned comment. Now guys, the leak that we are going to be taking a look at today comes from pastebin.com, and it is a text post leak, so if you guys want to leave, go ahead and do so now, otherwise we are going to jump right into the newest leak. So guys, like I said, this leak comes from Pastebin, and it is titled Nintendo Mini Direct Leak 12/1/19, and it is posted by a guest. It starts by saying, "Before I get started, I want to begin by saying I got this info from a friend employee in the Nintendo industry, and he said this is all that he got. However, he's not sure if all of this is true because he's been grabbing info from many different people in the company, so there may be a chance for one or two fake things in here. I don't believe all of this said myself, so take this leak with a grain of salt because people may have been teasing him. I'm not sure, but let's begin. The stuff shown won't be big things as this is a mini direct. The first thing that will appear is a Joker cutscene, but it's not gameplay, it's a CGI cutscene, and it will reveal Joker's cutscene and how Joker may look in Smash. His reveal date being summer 2019 will also be revealed. Also, it is said that during this event, a Persona 5 port will be sent to the Switch right after the Direct. It will also show just a little new Piranha Plant gameplay and show his reveal date being February 15th, 2019. No new fighters will be revealed during the Direct. The 3DS stuff really isn't too interesting, so I'm gonna skip that and get to what you like the most, the Switch. If you want an example of what will be shown for 3DS, imagine the things you saw during the last Direct. So I assume he's referring to Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, Kirby's Extra Epic Yarn, and games like that. First up, it will show that Mario Galaxy 1 and 2 will be ported to the Switch, and a Luma amiibo will be out with this release, being fall 2019. Next, it will show Pokemon Quest free DLC showing Generation 2, with its release date being a week away from when the Direct was. Next, it will simply show 3 TV advertisements, those being for Smash Bros., Let's Go, and New Super Mario Bros. Wii U Deluxe. Nothing new revealed for these 3. Next, a Pikmin 3 port reveal will happen, with that being released in March of 2019. After that, we will learn that 3 Game Boy games will be put into the Nintendo Online system, being Pokemon Yellow, Kirby's Adventure, and Tetris. After that, we will get a big reveal like Mario Tennis Aces, but instead, it's a new Rhythm Heaven game. It will show a good 3 minutes of gameplay of what seems like the best minigames in the game, with a release date being summer 2019. There will be a lot of these big things, so just wait. Next, we will get a little talk about Pokemon 2019, but we will not get gameplay, but talk about its region being a United Kingdom-like region, and how Meltan will be an important part of the story, like Cosmog from Pokemon Sun and Moon, and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. There will also be 3 games ported over to the Switch, being Deltarune, Cuphead, and Bottom. Deltarune will be released on the 20th of January, and that's actually pretty cool because my birthday is January 21st, Cuphead on March 16th, and Bottom is unknown. Hey, Bottom is actually confirmed, we just need to wait for that. We will then learn we will get a Mother Beginnings 1 and 2 port to the Switch in spring 2019. The 3 last things are pretty long, so work with me here. First, it will show the Metroid Prime 4 reveal with only a tiny bit of gameplay and a release date being sometime in 2020. So guys, originally Metroid Prime 4 had a release window of 2019, but I think we all knew that it was going to get delayed, so that really stinks. Unfortunately, it does look like it's going to get a delay. Next, Bayonetta 3 will be shown off. It will show the first cutscene you will see in the game. This game also being in 2020. Again, it looks like another game is getting delayed, and once again, I really hope that this doesn't happen because these two are really hard hitters in Nintendo's 2019. Finally, it will show a Super Mario Maker port. It seems like that, but then the player places down a Mega Mushroom. It will be confirmed this is actually a Super Mario Maker 2 being released in fall 2019. Like I said before, this leak was gained by info in the Nintendo company, so forgive me if some stuff is fake. My cousin could also be bamboozling me, so if it's fake, please don't get mad at me. Thank you for your time. So now that we've gone over the entire post, let's talk about it a little bit. So first of all, guys, let's go ahead and talk a little bit about the leaker himself. So this guy is saying that he got all this information from a friend that he has in the Nintendo company. However, at the bottom, he says that it's actually his cousin that he's getting all this information from, so right away there's already an inconsistency. Now, while I was reading through this leak, I was definitely thinking that it was fake, but once again, we can't just discredit it right away because this guy isn't very good at writing, so let's go ahead and talk about the actual content of the leak. So first of all, let's go ahead and talk about the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate information. So right away, they say that the first thing that is going to happen is a Joker cutscene with no gameplay, just a CGI cutscene, and they are definitely not going to do this again. They are not going to show Joker off until they at least have a character model done for him, because otherwise, what's the point? Like, it wouldn't make any sense for them to do another CGI trailer for him. I guess they could do a trailer for him all in CGI of him like fighting Mario and stuff, but that wouldn't make any sense at all because in all of the past Super Smash Bros. Ultimate character trailers, they always show off some kind of gameplay, so that doesn't make any sense at all. And then in terms of Piranha Plant, him having a February 15th release date doesn't really make a lot of sense to me, considering Nintendo is very adamant on the January 31st cutoff, and February 1st is a Friday, so I feel like they're going to release Piranha Plant the very first Friday in February, but once again, I guess we're just going to have to wait and see. However, guys, the one reason that I am truly holding out hope that this leak is real is because it says that there are going to be ports of Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Now, don't get me wrong, Super Mario Galaxy is no Mario Sunshine, but Mario Galaxy is one of my favorite games of all times. Personally, I enjoy the sandbox type Marios way more than I enjoy the 2D platformers, so if they did end up coming to the Nintendo Switch, I would die of happiness because I love Super Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Next up, apparently we're going to be getting a Pikmin 3 port, and that makes no sense to me considering Miyamoto has said a couple of times now that Pikmin 4 is pretty much almost done, but I guess we have no idea what's going on at Nintendo right now, so if we did get another port of Pikmin 3, I'd be okay with it just because I didn't beat it on the Wii U. Next up, apparently we're going to be getting some new information on Pokemon, the new one that's going to be releasing in 2019, being Generation 8. Apparently it's going to be based in the United Kingdom, and Meltan is going to be an important part of the story, similar to Cosmog from Pokemon Sun and Moon and Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, I could definitely see Meltan playing a very important role just because he is the very first Generation 8 Pokemon shown off, but at the same time, I'm not sure if it's going to be set in the UK. I know that they try to base regions off of real-world places, but as of now, I don't know where they are planning on putting it, so it could be in the UK, but at the same time, I feel like they're probably going to do something like Canada. I don't know why, I just have a feeling it's going to be Canada. Next up, apparently Metroid Prime 4 and Bayonetta 3 are going to be delayed, and honestly, this doesn't surprise me at all. Now, I really wish they could have kept the 2019 windows, but at the same time, I understand that these games are really big and difficult to develop, and they want to give us the very best gaming experience that they can, so I do understand the 2020 release window. Hopefully that means they're going to release them in the first quarter of 2020, but at this point, I have a feeling it's probably going to be more around the holiday season. And finally, guys, apparently we are finally going to be getting a Super Mario Maker port. and this is amazing. I don't know why they didn't already do this, considering that Super Mario Maker was such a hit on the Wii U, but at least they're finally doing it. It's a good thing that they are finally adding Mario Maker to the Nintendo Switch, but once again, I'm shocked that they haven't already done this because the Wii U sold terribly, but Mario Maker did not. Considering that the Wii U was a failure of a home console, it's shocking how many units of Super Mario Maker were sold, which means now, since the Nintendo Switch has a much bigger install base, Super Mario Maker is going to sell even better on the Nintendo Switch. So guys, overall, do I believe that this leak is real? Absolutely not. Like I said, guys, there are way too many inconsistencies and spelling errors and just overall grammatical errors for me to believe that this leak is real. Also, when you compare this leak to the leak that we covered a couple of days ago, being that huge Nintendo Direct script leak, this doesn't even have a leg to stand up on. Once again, guys, I think that this leak is 100% fake. However, guys, let me know what you thought about this leak in the comment section down below. Do you guys believe that this leak is real, and would you be happy if it was? Why or why not? Thank you guys all so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe, share, and like, and I will see you guys next time. Take care.